live, well not live, streamed, no, videoed from Detectorcon Part 3. First day, actually getting the detector out. Yeah, I've just been socialising and getting involved in the hospitality of Detectorcon. There was 4 hours detecting yesterday. I think Staffordshire Searcher got up a nice little shame, nice little Commonwealth silver on the field over there. There was only 2 little fields open. There's loads of fields open today, and then there's fresh fields up just for tomorrow. So I'm going to get the Manticore out today and blast these and get some, hopefully some nice finds. There's Roman history, settlements, bastles which were 45 farms in the 1200s, out to the 1700s for pillagers, for pillaging crops. There's ruins of that. Archaeologists have been on here, so it's steeped in history with what I've looked up on. So yeah, let's get the coil to the soil and get some goodies up. Okay, I haven't really dug much apart from bits of iron, but this was an iffy signal, and you can see there's iron remnants. Oh, it's not a button, come on. What is that? Oh, it looks like a button. I can feel the nipple there, but from the side there I thought it was silver, but it looks like tomback or some kind of pewter. About 9 inches down. Nothing too fancy, but this was 10 inches down, if I can find it. It has got markings on it. It's a piece of lead, but yeah, come up at 23, not 9, 10 inches. What is that? Is that a... It's like a shield. It's only lead, but it has got some markings on that side. Alright, moving on. It's coming up 22 right on the conductive line, but looks like a little Roman grot. Very grotty, a lot of iron around here, but it did pluck it out. Same with this one. Don't know if you can see that with the sun. The tone sounds great, and it is bouncing around the conductive line. It's getting dragged down into the iron as well. There could be iron in there with it. And that's what it were. It is non-ferrous, amongst iron, but yeah, nothing interesting. Doing a bit of extreme detecting in a woodland. I think someone's been here already. There's a hole, but there's not much going on. And then I got this bit of iron going on. Low conductor, but it's around that line. It does sound good. Just a bit of lead. Probably one of the best finds that have come up this weekend. Bronze Age socket head axe head, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
It's still got the wood in it?
Yeah, it's still got the clamp in it. Could be something in there.
That's a beauty, mate. That is a beauty. You got it from top, didn't you?
Right up the top, yeah.
I could be asked climbing hill.
Yeah, my bit. Yeah.
Wait, 3000, it's one of the early ones, it's so old in the polystyrene.
Well, that's giving me shivers, that's unbelievable, mate.
It rubbed down, I just come off, that's how old it was. It just rubbed down and just crumbled.
Where from?
Are you going to try and get all the...
Well, how would you preserve this then?
I don't know, you could take all the thingy off, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Take all that off,
yeah,
and then all the bronze just stuck underneath.
And let it fall. Let it dry. Let it dry. Yeah, let it dry and fall off itself.
Yeah.
These white stuff in them as well, don't they?
What's in for you, mate? What's in his
I'm glad you found it, man. Good lad. Get on, Nicky. I haven't got a picture we used to. I know it's a video, I'll take a picture shot. Mickey's had this Viking hack silver up, so that's about 800 years old, so in it. What we're saying there on age? Right, look at that, it's also got some markings on as well. It's like treasure, that, innit? Nice. Well done, Mickey lad.
Thank you.
So, that was day one. Not many fields accessible, to be honest. but some good stuff did come up. Alright, sister! That's the Soil Sisters, camper vans there. They're going to get the detectors out. They had a hammered up yesterday. Go over and check their channel out. You'll see that hammer come up. I think it was a joint effort. I think one of them found a signal, the other one went over, so they both kind of found it. Good on them. So I'm hoping for the same today. I was gonna leave it today, and I was gonna go to the beach to do some beach detecting. But Scotty B, he's had it tough. He has had it tough dealing with a farmer and getting fields cut. But he was up there last night cutting the fields, so we're gonna have a wander up there. We'll give it a shot. Come up here, and everything has been cut. Lads were actually out till 1 o'clock in the morning because the tractor come past me, so they've been out all night to get it prepped for us. I've got to say that a lot of it is woodland, but there is a lot of pasture as well. Maybe if it was put woodland / pasture, then people would have known, because I think people have come as far. Hang on, it's mostly trees, but there is quite a lot of land here, openings like that, and there's 2 big fields up there that have been done. That's what I'm going to work my way towards. It hasn't been the best on finds, but you can't put finds in the ground. Some good stuff's come up. I haven't fucking coiled over it, and there's not a lot come up, to be honest, but that's just the way that is. There's another day and a half now, all today and half day tomorrow. There was one day when all the fields weren't accessible, and they've run about and got it done, and that's the best they can do. So I've got to give them that. They haven't give up, and a lot of people have gone home because they were fed up because they couldn't access, but they didn't take the time to just wait and see if they could pull it out, and they have done. So I've got to give them a bit of respect for that. Now it's up to us to find something good. Let's get back to detecting on a really windy hillside. No wind bike. What an absolute belter. What the is that doing? To tell you the truth, nothing much has come up. It's not highly populated land with finds. Viking pommel has come up. I've seen someone with kettlebell. It picks up here somewhere. Just here, there and everywhere, just little bits. So what I've been doing, I've just been zigzagging fields, just trying to find a hot spot, not spending too much time, because there's a lot of land, and if you concentrate on one field, there might never be anything on that field. So should have grid, I don't know. I need to find at least one half decent find, and then I'll start gridding. So it was great to see the likes of the Soil Sisters, TC Detects, Scott Dubé, good to see you at last, pal. Scotty and the crew, Chrissy Detects as well, and the Scottish Detectorist, good to see you and your missus, mate. The Ministry of Detect bunch. And the next dig, the next weekender will be RCM, Rodney Cook, which speaks for itself really, I believe. I've got an opportunity to go there, and yeah, really looking forward to it. So yeah, you win some, you lose some, and I lost some, and I think a lot of people did. And that's the hobby for you. You can't guess what's under the ground until you actually put a coil over it. I don't do too good on these digs. I never do that well. I think I've had one dig where I've had like a hammered, a fib, 2 silvers, and like a medieval pinhead, and that was a good dig for me. But it is a Russian roulette. There's a lot of land, and there's not many targets in the ground, to be honest. So that puts down the chances, and I'll find you something decent. And obviously there wasn't a lot of land on the first day. The second day it's opened up a lot of land, but it's just, there's not much in it. And obviously I can't forget my bros here. It's good to meet up with my bro, and who can I forget, Mickey Bicky with his Viking hack silver. Well done, buddy. You deserve that, to be honest. There's so many, so if I've got you, sorry, but yeah, mine's a bit blown away with all the history I've pulled up this weekend. Should have gone to the beach.